Alright guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start out with the camber bolts. Let me grab a knife so I can open these boxes up real quick. Alright, step one, camber bolts. Yeah, really the reason I got the camber bolts was I didn't necessarily have to have them per se, but it's definitely going to help. Alright, so inside, obviously you just have your camber bolts. It just comes with two of them. That's what they look like. They're real simple. I mean, not much to them. Next, we're gonna move on to the Panhard bar. Now this thing weighs a little bit. So what we're gonna do? I'm using the lowering springs as a table. Wow. Okay, so they taped the box and like glued it. So this is gonna be a pain to get off. Unless I'm just stupid, I don't know, maybe, oh, okay. That's probably why they glued the box. Because if you see right here on top, that's where you open it at. All right, so in here, you see, you got the Whiteline labels all over it, of course. In the package, you can very, very faintly see the bar. Here's where you adjust it at. Not, like I said, most of this stuff is really basic. There's not much to it. But like I said, that's gonna help out a lot. I almost wasn't gonna get that because I wasn't 100% sure how much of a difference it was gonna make, but I kept reading reviews and everything and seeing that like you might need to get a new one because the stock one's just, it's not gonna be able to hold up as good. Here's my dog again, Mikey. He's a little annoying turd, but he's my annoying little turd. All right, and now we move on to the springs themselves. Let's see. Like I said, there's reasons why I went with the springs instead of a coilover set. Probably the #1 reason was I wanted mainly like want something right now, because even though I'm getting the springs now, I could still put the struts and all that on later. I don't have to just keep these springs. I can, or you know, who knows? I might not even want to keep the springs on at all. I might just go ahead and get a whole coilover set. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. That'll be future. Now, let's see if I can. Well, they definitely made this box dummy proof because I can barely get it open. I must be a dummy. All right, there we go. All right, so the first thing you notice, you got the big ones. You got the front ones. These are the ones that go in the front, and these are really nice. I didn't realize how nice they were. They look really good. These are your rear ones. I forgot the names of these. I really, honestly, guys, like I said, I'm not the biggest car savvy person in the world, but it's got these. It's got your other front one, or your other rear one, I'm sorry. These go on your rear. And this is basically just the installation instructions. It's gonna tell you bump stop. That's what it's called, a bump stop. I'm gonna take it somewhere and get it installed because I've installed everything on my car so far, but something like this, I really don't see myself installing because this is out of my mechanical know-how. But man, they are really nice. They're really nice. A little bit about them, like I said, these are the Eibach Sportline Lowering Springs. It said on my type, I have a 2014 Mustang GT. It'll lower the front. I think it said 1.3 inches and the rear 2 inches. So it's gonna get rid of some of that rake, which me, I like rake, but at the same time I don't. It depends. Like some of these newer cars, like some of the newer Mustangs and stuff like that. Like I don't really like the rake all that much. I like the leveled out look. So that's what this is gonna do. Well, that's what we're hoping it's gonna do. Hopefully it's not gonna like bottom my car out and make it look weird. The people told me where I'm gonna get it done. They told me that they're kind of skeptical about just installing springs And I told him what I got though, and he was like, oh, okay, well, you know, usually Eibach sends the kit. But really all that's in here, like you guys saw, was the bump stops and the springs. There wasn't really much to it. There wasn't really a whole kit or whatever. It's literally just the springs. And I mean, like I said, I got the bar and the camber bolts separate. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it, or if they're gonna, like, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm guessing that I'm guessing they'll still do it, even though, like I said, it's basically just the spring. But yeah, let me know what you guys have done. Like, if you have done lowering springs or coilovers, if you've done them, what kind of car you've done them on, basically how much it costs for you to get them done on your car, stuff like that. Kind of let me know what's going on. That way I can kind of see if I'm getting a good deal. I'll tell you right now, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't installed these yet, obviously, because they're right here. But the guy said that it would be about $300 for labor and for alignment. And you know, I didn't think that was too bad. He said it was going to take probably about 4 hours. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think about coilovers versus lowering springs. Tell me what you think about what brand I choose. Tell me what y'all have chosen and what y'all have done to y'all's. And like I said, I always like to hear what y'all have done. I like to not only hear, but like I said, I like to try to maybe inspire y'all to do whatever you want. And of course, you see, one thing you gotta love about American Muscle, every time you get something, they send a free decal and a magazine. So I got several of these magazines laying around. Obviously, you can get one if you just buy something off American Muscle. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have for today. So yeah, guys, take it easy, and I will see y'all later.